Hello. You're sideways. You're sideways. Aye. Yeah, my screen is sideways. Nice door.
There we go.
By the way, on my screen, you're sideways.
Yeah. It's because my phone's plugged in while I'm doing this.
Your phone's plugged in?
Yeah.
You know you can change that on your settings, right? There we go. You're going weird, man.
Yep.
I was getting there, and then I was forced to shave.
Oof. Yeah, I have to shave soon.
My grandma's cat's been following me around all day. By the way, do you love the bard I made you?
Yes.
Originally, did you get my joke with the halfling bard?
Yeah.
Named Frob. Hey, you asked me to make you a character, so I had to mess with you in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The shark is currently getting glasses or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Ooh.
Right. Oh, so by the way, you guys are gonna get some maps. I'm gonna send them to you so you can look over them. It's for a maze.
Yay!
2 out of like 15 pieces of the maze.
Oh big dear maze. Lord!
Big maze.
Oh dear, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, and there's tons of interactions and all that too. So.
Oh boy.
Oh, and you got a chaotic goblin as an NPC.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Right. Question.
When isn't a chaotic party member entertaining?
Right. Did I leave that downstairs? You read the letter from Rogar, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't need to worry about that. Got all your all the items from that and all that?
Yeah.
Free mount, free magical item.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, I got a new set of dice. Where did I put those? Oh no, did I leave them downstairs? Staple. I'll be right back.
All right.
What did I do? What did I do? I broke everything. It ain't a true D&D game if you ain't got snacks, right?
Exactly.
So are you working at Lagoon? Is that where you're working?
I'm working at Hungry Howie's.
Hungry Howie's?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to say this, but that kind of made me kind of hungry.
I know, right?
Just the name made me hungry.
Yeah, it is a pizza place, so.
Right? My basic job is gonna be camp and yard work.
Ooh,
Yard work's fun, right?
always.
So, what else have you been doing?
Aside from work, not much.
Sleeping. So,
Yeah.
I got the cool looking dice now.
Oh.
Like the big honking dice. I went to End Zone.
Oh.
Guys, like, if you want to buy them today, $20. These are normally
Ooh.
like $50 dice. So I'm like,
That's a deal.
that's a bargain. I originally came for figurines. Nah, I'm buying dice.
Yeah.
That's how people that's how you can tell people
that's
at
how you
End
get.
Zone know me so well.
Yeah, they're just like, all right. You're also not a D&D player until you start hoarding dice.
And figurines. You gotta remember those.
Yeah, you
figurines.
yep, you got to start those too.
And you have to, if you have like little siblings or something, gotta start teaching them early. Just can't start teaching them like, and can't stop teaching them until they're like 20. You got to teach them.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah. So normally this quest was for level 20 players.
Yeah.
Me and my friend made. Can you
boy.
tell just from the description of the letter?
Yeah, and also from the massive reward size.
Right. From just the last quest.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
from the last quest.
Yeah, just from the last one. That's nuts.
So I don't know if I did any of the spells for the bard or any of that. I figured
No, you didn't. I have a handbook. I can go through it. I got it.
I figured you had handbooks and all that. I didn't need to worry about you. I had to help the shark with all his.
Oh, yeah. Because you're forgetting. Christmas got me this, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, Monster Manual, and the screen.
Yeah. Christmas got me the board, which is actually what you're sitting on right now. I'm on the floor.
I'm sitting in a chair.
Oh, and you're gonna probably have a heart attack, but I gained like 20 pounds.
What?
Yeah. Just from yard work. Just from freaking yard work. Just from yard work. It doesn't really do much to me, but still. Also, I'm tanning now too.
Oh yeah.
You can't do yard work and not get a tan.
Yep.
You have a little brother or something? Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Hello. I'm the psychotic friend. We all know it's true, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Been hit by cars. Walked it off. A little scratch on my knee.
Yeah.
And then there's the time I damaged that ram.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just by clinching up. I'm like, dude, I am walking here. If you want to try and hit me, be my guest. You're not gonna like what happens.
It's not gonna do much.
The sad part is he had to pay for everything because he was the one that hit me. Yeah, he texted me a few days after. He's like, dude, you sure you don't want my truck? I'm like, yeah, you got a big me-sized dent in the grill. He's like, fair point. Dude, you make a point. You make a big point.
That is a valid point.
Right? My question is, how long is the shark gonna take?
That is a good question. Depends on where he is, too.
You can talk in the car,
You could, yeah.
technically. Yeah, I'm on my grandma's computer at my grandma's house. Stepmom just had surgery.
Ooh. What for?
1 sec, Sharky's texting me.
All right.
He's typing a lot there.
Uh-oh. They look a little well done.
What is he cooking?
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls?
Yep.
I burnt myself. I'm gonna blame it on you.
Why are you gonna blame it on me?
Why wouldn't we complain about you?
Nah, he's gonna blame me if he burns himself.
That's not smart.
No,
That's not
it's
smart,
not.
no. At least when I burn myself, I don't blame people for it.
Yeah, last time he burned himself, he burned a triangle into his arm. We still have no idea how.
You remember Mr. Jensen's class, not Jensen's, Jorgensen's class.
I never had him as a teacher.
Yeah. It was one, we had the same science teacher or something. We were doing a lab. Teacher's like, okay, class, be careful. You can burn yourself. Me. Wait, what's that arm? Oh, big red arm.
Big red arm.
Found out I'm allergic to some of the things in it.
Ah, that's fun.
Yeah. Doesn't even notice it until it's like burning away the skin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going on an adventure with the giant. He says his sister's dragging him along to go get gas and an alarm clock now. Gotta love older sisters, right?
Yeah. So I'm glad I'm the oldest.
What'd you say? Oldest died. Brother was 64. He was an adopted child for Shush.
Cannon, you're weird.
He is the oldest.
So how tall are you? 6'8"?
6'5".
6'5", still growing?
Still growing.
Still growing. Dude, and then
that'll ever change.
Then there's like me and Kinsey were the shortest out of our group of friends. Kinsey's like 5'4". I'm 5'8". I don't know. I think Kaylee's like the same height as me, but the synthetic insulin stunts my growth, so I'm not gonna get any taller. But I am gonna get wider. Then the shark's 6 foot.
Ah, he's grown.
He's grown, yeah. And he's also growing a beard.
I've seen his beard.
Eat all of them. Eat all of them.
Your mother!
How to tell we've known each other for so long?
Yuri!
Eat all of them.
Eat all of them.
I'm not gonna leave them alone.
Yeah, it was probably not smart to leave him over here in the first place.
That one, me in the lunchroom. Hey, Kaylee, that looks kind of poisonous. Takes entire pizza.
Yeah, that'd do it.
So what do you think of Cooper Taft?
He's fun.
He's a nice kid. Yeah, me and him knew each other in elementary. He was bullied a lot.
Ooh.
I think he said he has some form of learning disability or something. But no, everybody made fun of him because I don't know what caused it, but he started humping a pole. Yeah. I'm like, otherwise he's a good kid. Unless he feels threatened, he won't threaten anybody. He won't fight. It's kind of like me. If I feel threatened,
That's how most humans are. They won't fight unless threatened.
unless you take my soda away. And then you're
The
not
moment
gonna
the
like me.
soda's touched, all hell's gonna break loose.
Just imagine like Meliodas and all of them. Someone's reaching for my soda. Me, I will bite your hand off right here,
Yeah.
right now. I feel like I'd be an overpowered character in not in Dungeons and Dragons, in Seven Deadly Sins, which the 4th season's coming on Netflix soon.
I know. I'm so excited.
And then I want to make kind of a spin-off of that. Get all of our friends together, the 6 Sinisters. I think I've talked to you about that a little bit.
Yep.
You were Pain. It went from, like, me was either fear, not pride, patriotism, or bloodlust. I think we settled on either fear or patriotism.
I think it was patriotism that we settled on.
Yeah. Kinsey was pure hatred. Just hates everything.
Yeah.
The shark couldn't choose. Kaylee was kind of the one, what's going on? You can tell by the personalities of every single person in our friend group. There's the one, what's going on? What did I miss?
Yeah.
There's the one,
Yeah.
Hail Satan. There's, I can't choose. Then there's you. What? just keep stabbing yourself with a fork.
Yeah.
I imagine that being you. Like we got like shoved through a portal or something into the 7 Deadly Sin universe. We'd be so overpowered. The 7 Deadly Sins were like, let's go that way. Hit Merlin. Merlin teleports us in. Me and you. Which demon do we kill first?
Which demon and which bar do we go raid?
Yes. Yes. I like the way you think, bro. So I saw Hillier about a month ago in the dollar store. My uncle's like, Hillier's still alive?
I know.
I'm pretty sure, like, Hillier taught some people's grandparents, or even great.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm just convinced he's probably just God and he's just messing with everybody. That's Hillier, though.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Sand, the gnome. That's a terrifying little gnome.
Mm-hmm.
1 level in every single class. I'm getting my gnome garden, by the way.
Ooh.
It's gonna either be really good or very terrifying. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both.
Maybe a little bit of both.
I have a 2nd edition monster manual here with me.
Oh boy.
Same one from Dungeons and Dragons Club.
Ooh. Did you know that club shut down like before the school year even finished? That was saddening.
I asked Pitt about it, and he's like, the stories weren't as good as when you guys were here as the original Dungeons and Dragons Club. Not many people would show up, and no one was prepared.
That and we were all loud and rambunctious.
The original one?
The original one had to be louder for rambunctious.
And then there's Connor smashing down the gavel as hard as he can.
Mm-hmm.
Me. I just found a human that might be able to kill me.
Oh.
Watches him hurt himself? No. No. You know, Kinsey was joking around. She's like, maybe the coronavirus is actually the final thing that can kill you. I'm like, 1 out of 4 people with diabetes get it.
Shit.
Right? I'm like, and you know me, I don't get sick very often, but when I do,
Yeah, no.
it's like, I chew. Okay, I'm better. What's going on?
Yeah.
Unless I'm going into DKA, and then it's terrifying.
Yes.
There's been military that has lost limbs and all that. They're like, DKA is worse than a bullet shot. I'm like,
Ooh.
yeah, it is. It is.
Ooh.
Then there's those people. How can you stand getting hit by a semi? Me. I yelled at the semi until it stopped. Sounds like me though. It's me though.
It
What do you
does.
expect?
Yeah.
You got that freaking semi. Get out of my way. Just truck driver. The truck driver actually said I was never more terrified in my life than seeing you walk up to the semi.
Oh dear Lord.
I'm like, I didn't know I was that scary of a human being when I'm angry. I'm gonna strip Meliodas of his title. He's no longer
Yeah.
the sin of wrath.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No, that'd be a battle between me and Kinsey. Who's angrier?
God, we'd have to do it in another dimension. Otherwise, you destroy it.
Right? Meliodas in the background. Me, me demolishes the entire city in a single step. Me. So you remember Leo, right? Sorensen?
Yeah. Yeah.
He just sent me this. Are you as confused as I am?
Yeah.
It's Terraria. Yeah. It's Terraria, and there's so many soul eaters.
Huh.
So, have you looked through all your items that I gave you and all that?
Yeah.
Some of those are now you can tell by.
I kind of just looked at him and I went, "Oh dear God."
You guys got so many interactions in this cavern base thing. You're gonna need some health potions. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does it take 10 minutes to get an alarm clock?
That depends. It's a girl shopping.
Fair point. My grandma got 2 cats. One was a kitten, one was the mother. Neither of them were fixed. But the mother, they're both Siamese, snowshoes, Siamese. So they got the white feet. But one follows me around everywhere, and he's very violent and aggressive. The other one is creepy when she's just sitting there in the middle of the hall watching you. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
and the other one's huge. As he bites my hand. Yeah, no, he follows me around throughout the entire house. I know if you saw this cat in the wild and he was the size of a lynx, you would be terrified, even with your size.
Oh, yeah.
If you saw me in the wild, you'd be terrified.
Yes. I don't think anyone would not be terrified.
Me, David, me think me hit you with club. Me hit you with club now. You ready? Me gonna hit you with club. Swamp. Bye-bye. Aw.
When she goes to sleep, she curls up into a ball just in the middle of your bed, making it impossible to sleep.
Sounds like my cat. Sounds like my cat. My cat weighs 30 pounds. That's a big cat.
That's a big cat.
And he's fat. How we get him to play dead is we don't feed his food bowl. We don't fill his food bowl. Then he complains and he rolls over.
That's one way to get something to play dead.
Right? No, we got a new little Scottish Terrier, little Scotty dog. My cat's better trained than the little Scotty dog.
That's sad.
Yeah, I have my cat trained better than our pit bull Malamute Husky mix.
Oof.
Or something, whatever it is. We don't know what it is. It's a mutt. But the dog's like 100 pounds of muscle.
Oh dear God.
Terrifying dog.
Yeah.
You met Dakota, didn't you? Our big
I
brown
don't
dog.
think it. Yeah.
Terrifying dog. If you saw that running towards you and you didn't know the dog was friendly,
You'd have a heart attack. You just drop.
That'd probably be one of the first things to kill you.
Mm-mm.
What's that?
What?
No, don't worry about it. It also depends on which store Austin has to head to get this alarm clock.
Right?
Like the gas, that's reasonable. An alarm clock? Why? We have
Why do you need
phones.
an alarm clock? No, just we were playing Forza Horizon 4. I'm like, just get me as your GPS. You wouldn't have a dull moment.
Yeah?
You'd hit every tree, but you wouldn't have a dull moment.
Yeah, you might have a concussion afterwards. Hey, you'll be fine.
Only hurts till the pain goes away.
Yeah?
Life Mottos by Aiden. Me watches someone cross the street, big semi coming. Hey, bro, you might die. Yeah, you died.
Yeah? Yeah.
One of my friends was trying to say, if I was gonna get hit by a car, would you try and save me? I'm like, you're asking me.
You're asking the wrong person.
I mean, I could probably redirect it, but then I'd get hit, and I'd have to pay for all the damage, and I don't want to do that. So bye.
Yeah. What are you watching, Cannon? Oh, okay.
So the 59's engine, it's seized, won't crank or anything.
Ooh. Ooh.
So probably gonna have to help my grandpa dig out the other engine for it
Oh boy.
and find his engine hoist and find someone that'll help you put it in there.
Ooh.
Lots of work for one little 4-cylinder engine.
Oh yeah.
He has a 55 Willys truck that the transmission is bad on. I'm like, why don't you sell my Jeep? Buy new transmission, give me truck. And we're good. Because if we get the Jeep running, that's an easy $6,500 at least.
Yeah.
That, especially with that hard top on, which you don't find no more.
Mm-hmm.
Both the cats are watching me.
I got the dog watching me.
I should have invited Leo to this. Have one more person in the campaign. But the question is, would he be able to make a character?
I mean,
Let's test the logic of Leo.
yeah.
What's
I
a
mean, we
name?
also might have the time at this point.
Right. I have tons of NPCs I can just send him pictures of.
Yeah.
So the shark has two characters. One's a Triton, and the other one's a
Okay.
merfolk.
Okay.
One's a ranger, and then the other one's a fighter. And where did I put all my NPCs? There's like 5 NPCs. You gotta kill some at some point.
I mean, murder hobos. We're bound to kill something eventually.
Right. Oh yeah, there's Miriam, the ranger rogue multi-class. 20 strength. What
Jesus
aren't
Christ.
for a little tiny 3-foot goblin? That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I pick you up, I throw you at enemy, me go bye bye. Intelligence is 16.
It's not bad.
Mingye, oh no, Mingye is not one of the ones because I'm too lazy to fill out all the spells. Think one.
Spells are evil.
Flora Dragon Shield, the other ranger. Yeah, they're another kind of scary one.
Pretty sure most of the characters you create end up scary eventually.
At some point. There's a paladin. We needed some form of holiness. Praise sand, come on.
Which oath paladin?
Huh?
Which oath?
I didn't choose an oath. I mean, come on, Sand's all oaths, so why can't... I
Yeah.
kind of want to make like what Pathfinder did, kind of a knockoff D&D. I think that'd be interesting for all of us to do. Sand's Plane of Monsters. Oh, these dice are so big, they're a good stress.
Good stress reliever.
I'm just sitting there in class. I fumbled on both of them. I got 1 on both.
Oh! Nat ones, man. They're killer.
16, 19. See, either I roll really good
Or
really
you roll
1s. A 20 and a 6.
14 and 11.
14 and 11. Oh yeah, this yeah. Does it tell me? Pharaon, World of Adventure. It doesn't tell me what set this is. Oh, Layril Silverhand. It's the Silverhand dice set.
What you trying to grab?
Finish the Play-Doh first.
What you trying to grab?
It's Otterball.
Ice cream.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's me doing, DB?
We're waiting on the other person, Cannon. There's my car.
Your red one there?
Yeah, before it exploded.
You said no.
No, I never said that. That was Brielle. It's been, what, 20 minutes since he had to go with his sister to get that alarm clock?
Yeah. Just about.
What type of alarm clock is she looking for? Jesus.
Yeah, I asked what alarm clock at 15:07. So 3:07. No response.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I honestly think we could have probably added another person to this in the time this has taken.
The question is who?
Yeah.
Leo said that his friends are wanting to play COD WW2. Me going to text random people. I just closed all the maps.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I got them back. Oh, man. Legs cramping up now.
Oh, boy.
Huh. First one to respond. Do you think it was Kinsey or Kaylee?
Kinsey.
Kaylee.
Ah.
She asked how life was. So I'm like, I'm talking to the giant right now. Oh, mans. It's for response. Mans. We're no longer men, we're mans. Oh, I left my soda down there. Great.
You know, I'm expecting Austin just to randomly join while we're like just sitting here talking.
We're just sitting here. We're hanging out. Hey, dude, how's your emotional status? Him. What? Sad part is that'd probably be us. We'd probably notice. We just probably wouldn't say anything until he started talking.
Yeah.
We're all just sitting
Just
there.
not even look at it. Just continue with what we're doing.
Let's just continue talking. Yeah, I have it on the recording thing on Zoom. So I'm going to send it to myself. And I might post it on YouTube. I don't know yet.
This will be interesting.
Right? I meant to type now. I put NWO. No, whoa.
Oh,
No, whoa. No. I like how we can just laugh about some of these things.
Did you ever check out a book from your library in school?
Yeah? Why?
I checked mine out just before this pandemic closed the schools.
She's asking
It was supposed to
me.
only be a 2-week closure. Fun.
So I told her about the Zoom meeting. She's like, "Oh, you the host? I saw your D&D video." I posted a video saying that this was gonna happen.
Mm.
We're gonna have like 16 people by the end of this.
That would be entertaining.
16 people. You go, you go, you go. I
You
don't go.
I go.
I don't go. Oh, that's a lot of images. I just need to figure out where. Down there.
There you are. You know, it's sad that I still have the Kindle that I won in ninth
And
grade.
you still have that?
Yeah, I just don't use it either. It's kind of just chilling for a while. I now have a use for it. Even bought a case for it.
Yeah, I still have that computer.
Nice.
Is
My
there
brother won a computer from his elementary school.
Huh.
It's now hooked up in our basement.
She wanted to know if me and Sharky are still making videos together. I'm like, yeah, kind of, when we get a chance to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no one in the no one else in the I have to invite him. He's not letting me invite him. No. Lock meeting. Mute participants upon I can mute you guys when you join.
Yeah, or you can join without video too.
Yeah. I disabled the waiting room.
Ooh.
I see a weird table and then I see a table and then nothing else.
No, that was my dresser. I came into my room because grabbing shit.
Right?
I have Harry Potter Uno.
Harry Potter. That'd be something interesting to do with you guys. Just randomly, we just sit down, have a Zoom meeting. We're all playing Uno on the computer or on the phone. We're all just playing
Yeah.
Uno. Yeah, I applied at a Syracuse Walmart. They haven't gotten back to me.
Mm.
Gotta hate when that happens.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny how they have the wild cards. Then they have the +4s. Then they have the 9 3/4.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you draw 9 3/4? We should go back.
Crap. I messed with my chair and now it's low.
No, now it's like no. You know, what kind of alarm clock does his sister need?
Right?
Which store are they heading to? Jesus.
They head into Nebraska or something? What
Heading
is
to like a
going? My
Walmart.
computer is acting funny now.
Oh, boy.
PC screen only? What? What? How many things are opening?
Oh no.
Go away, Firefox. Crap, I can't think of it. I want to know, how do you change your face to a potato?
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure that out.
I want to know how to turn my face into a potato. We're all just potatoes. And I
It
found
ain't
out.
accidental.
Hmm?
'Cause it ain't accidental when they do it. I will find a way.
We will figure it out. While we're waiting for him, we're just figuring out how to make our faces potatoes. And I found out I'm more Scottish than Irish.
Huh?
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to practice my Scottish accent. You know, it ain't a problem if you haven't got any.
Hmm?
It's a fair point, though.
I think that it is. Figuring this out is going to be the bane of my existence, but it will be done.
Upload your face on a potato. Customize your potato. I don't want to customize your potato.
I want to activate it first.
I want to activate it. Make yourself into a potato on Zoom with Snap Camera. Grant the app permission. It asks for camera and microphone access. Launch it and you'll be greeted with the main screen, figure A. Play around and find a filter you like. So there's filters.
Mm. Ooh. There's a driving mode on this, by the way.
There's a driving mode?
It mutes everything, blacks out the screen, and you have to tap to speak.
I'm figuring things out.
Yeah, I'm experimenting.
We're both just experimenting.
Yeah. We'll know when he joins because it'll show the name.
Yeah.
I will eat your soul if you don't shut up.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Let me put the brush down. I am choosing. Shut up. Slowly. I was over. That's not good. Ow! 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 No, lay on my back.
Oh, you.
You wait like 10 times.
So you laid on her back, huh?
Him. Younger
Him?
brother.
Him?
Yep. My sister is somewhere off with friends, most likely.
Oh. Can I change you into a potato?
Well, it was on this Monday morning, and the day becoming fine. To the harbor, great excursion with the boys to have a time. And just before the sailors to the gangway from the pier, a thousand miles we wait for port to volunteer. Oh me, oh my, I heard the old cry. Oh me, oh my, I think I'm gonna die. Oh me, oh my, I heard the old say.
Why is that blue?
Make me leave.
Ow! Hating your word. Ow! Listen! I'll protect you! No! Stop! That's a blanket, you idiot! I'm telling you to hit me so it doesn't hurt my scapula. Blinking, huh? Idiot!
Historic events have overtaken our schools, and Utah's teachers have responded with historic effort. They've learned to provide high-quality online education on the fly, giving students a sense of I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, I'll be one till I die.
Are you
I'm
listening
proud
to?
That's a question I still don't know the answer to. But it's called Islander.
Huh. I'm texting Kinsey now.
Ah.
I spent some time in New York State and nearly lost my mind. That city life's too fast for me, nobody has a time. Some men
Well, time to crank up the volume and walk slightly out of my room now. Oh, that was like perfect.
How long does it take to get a freaking alarm clock?
I don't know. If she's comparing models, tell her to pick one and go.
You know what's really funny?
What?
I can mute you. No, I can't unmute you now. I don't know why.
I have to
Okay.
confirm it on this end.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
I was just trying to figure out if I can change your face to it.
Mm-hmm.
I can make you the host.
That just seems like a bad idea.
Newfoundland are born and bred, I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, here's the reason why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sand. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland.
God, I can hear it in the kitchen. And that's only at 28 volume.
Only at 28.
Yeah.
Okay, he's read all of them.
I'm proud to be an islander, here's the reason why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sand. There's no place I would rather.
Did you mute yours? It wouldn't, like, nothing would pop up.
Oh boy.
Maybe he's joining now. Okay. One sec, still with my sister.
Yeah, I have to tear that apart.
You have to tear your dumpster apart?
That's an old hot tub.
Can I buy ghosters?
You know what it's called? A jackhammer.
Like the one.
Yeah, we're
saw-
using a saw and a sledgehammer.
Sawzalls.
Works wonders.
Sledgehammers are more fun, though.
Yeah, that's why I like using it.
Oh, he's almost at his house. Finally.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, took him long enough.
Right? Now I'm up on my chair, and now I am too comfortable to move.
Yeah. I am now outside. Taking it. Hold this for a second. Just hold it.
He's. Wait. I want to see him come in just to see you doing this.
What? It's not getting cut, Cannon. It ain't going to. We have to saw through this to break it. Unless it's this wooden corner.
I can,
That moved
can-
the entire foundation of that.
I can break
Yeah.
it. I can easily break it. Me, Huxley.
I need something to do over the summer.
No, like to go through with the armor. I can get him for 5 SSR tokens right now.
That's the only Gother.
No, there's no.
Then yes, buy him.
Why?
Because he is Gother.
Even version of Meliodas.
Is he talking about that 7 Deadly Sins game?
Yes, you play it?
I have it. I don't know if I still have it. I had it. I got Escanor.
They did a slime crossover.
Oh.
Get a free Bengal.
I got Escanor
I think
and
that
then I
event ended.
left.
But you have your summons are right now with Demon Meliodas. You can get Merlin for logging in for 30 summons. You're logging in now. And
Merlin's overrated sometimes.
in another summon.
Merlin is very overrated.
I want Zeldris, but that won't be released until a long time.
The best character in the game right now is Escanor.
Yeah, I had him and then I left.
Demon Meliodas
Yeah.
I used on teams more.
I have quite a few characters that are just chilling. It's bad when your sledgehammer doesn't even have to lean to stay upright.
Sounds like I made the sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
Me when I make sledgehammers. Either that's gonna break you,
Or you're gonna break something else.
or you're gonna break everything around you.
Yep. So if he's almost at his house.
Why is he taking so long?
Exactly.
I'm John Huntsman, and I approve this message.
There is no doubt in my mind that John is the one that we need.
No.
That is all I have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, and I am totally doing this on my deathbed.
You do that, and I just look at you and be like, there ain't anything, is there? She rises very high. She rises. Yep, that's the thing. On nightmares again. All right.
When you have randomly saved images, my personal favorite.
Get a free Merlin. With this
I will log in
It
later.
gets you a free 11 summon on the event, but doesn't have Escanor.
That's fine. I don't need Escanor.
You can get platinum things because they have a really low thing. So I could maybe pull something.
5 more. If it takes him 5 more minutes, I'm heading back outside. Because at least outside, I know what's going on.
Right? I don't know if he's gonna try and figure out what he's doing. Or it doesn't say he's read it yet, so now he just read it. I said 5 minutes and I said 5 minutes and he's going outside.
He doesn't. He'd probably be really confused.
Probably is.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find the one with all 3 entrances. There it is.
Do I see the sun in the background? The third animation, not the fourth one. Guiding your butt beach.
I activated waiting room just for him.
Sun appearing. The chance of being an SSR, but the chances are low.
It's just going to be a common.
You don't know. Something could randomly happen. Should I just wait for something else to come on the board? Let me just go over.
I got a 7. It's gonna be random.
Coin shop.
9.
Austin. This poster or save up for one of these?
Toss it to me. Can't see it.
Or should I go for one of those? It's already in Merlin. Austin?
You're getting him now.
What an escrow to come in you. That's the only time I'll actually not spend points.
Boyo.
Nor is our true
Hey,
shooter.
hey, guess what?
Is he even gonna be an animation for him?
Not when you summon.
No, there's more go through. Let me find my other
Yeah, this goes there.
The other one's better.
Yeah, I know.
There's still
They
no
only have-
message that he's joined, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, for once we're not
Infinity?
waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Yep.
plus side.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you increase your affinity with certain units. I go to you, and you.
And we could
See, Jump.
start, but. Because I have
And then throw
3
arcane.
NPCs right now that are ready to go.
Should I put him on my team now? I'm ready.
It's the fewest. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has he responded to your message?
No, he has not responded, but he has read it.
Should be hooking it up right now.
Hmm?
Could be trying to connect right now.
Right?
Get it to you are.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's funny because I have 7.
Oh, I have 9 foolish mortal.
No.
My Jesus.
9 what?
URs and 7 deadly sins.
Mm,
They're not hard to get. It's just obnoxious.
they are obnoxious.
Well, it's been over 5 minutes. I'm back outside.
Yeah. He's gonna be so confused.
Mm-hmm. I can play out here. There's no wind today. That's weird.
Wait, what's wind?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
I don't know.
What if I walk away for a minute? Maybe he joins right as I walk away. We got theories. We're just
You
gonna.
got theories, and I'm experimenting.
Right? I'll be right back.
All right.
Running otter. And I want Escanor is our Lord and Savior. Escanor, in a tree. Escanor, where are you? Where are you?
Out of the camera. We still got nothing.
I would just have him kill him.
What?
Where is he anyway?
Who?
Person you're waiting for.
With his sister.
Oh, will I take him?
Oh, he said he was on his way home.
Let's go shopping again. Oh,
Nope, that's when you get out of the car.
think I'll be able to buy another SSR by the time 100 days of that ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's in the waiting room.
Can't pull Goku
Ooh,
though.
I'm hiding off the camera.
Can't pull Goku though. Pretty happy.
Hello. You got my video.
I just joined.
Yeah, I
That
know.
was taking forever.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Back inside, I do go. Hi ho.
You recording?
Maybe. Oh, I look up and there's a shark face. Me like. So strictly, do you guys think I should sit back down on the floor so I can see all the maps, or
This one's up to you.
I'm gonna stay up here? Hey, what are you doing? I'm with the boys.
I was gonna do something with this, like have it do that or so.
Me and him were trying to figure out how to turn our faces into potatoes.
Yeah. It was an
He took
interesting.
me on several adventures outside and all throughout his house. So, there's just my little face in the corner. Hi, I know you. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna set something on my rear end. Ooh, there. Ooh. Alrighty. There is a loud child in background.
Cannon, shut up.
All my dice are up there. So are my maps. Reach. Don't fall. Ow. Not a word. I can move.
I didn't know what it was.
It was a bag of pencils or something. Nice handlebar there. Got going.
I'm back.
Guys. We're the next Three Stooges. We got the very strong giant. We got the nearly invincible little. And we got the smart one.
Yes.
Do you have duct tape?
Eh?
Strictly? You got
Have duct tape?
Maybe. Maybe, I don't know.
Duct tape them to a doorway.
Which duct tape do you
I like
want?
this idea.
Which duct tape do you want? Austin, which duct tape do you want? Want red,
Ooh.
no gray, or white?
I like how everyone in some way is just prepared.
Always.
So
Where are you?
The shark says shut up!
Downstairs.
I was hoping he didn't have his headphones. I was hoping he didn't have his headphones so he could hear me.
1 sec.
Straight for the knees.
I see a shark. Is that a Lego shark? I can't tell from
Yeah. It's a Lego.
Oh, so
I found instructions where you can make this thing swim.
Huh. So
Interesting.
ye both got a piece of a puzzle. Did you just leave? His video.
No. I'm back.
You're back. Okay, so Sharky, did you read the letter from Rogar?
What?
Letter from Rogar, did you read it? With all the like gold and all that?
My knees.
The screen's froze. Nice knees. Do you remember me in school? I will confiscate your kneecaps. Sit down. Just gets frustrated for no reason. Where are my dice now? Oh, under my papers.
There we go.
Did he just leave?
Yeah, it's just me and you.
It's a hard knock life for
For
us.
us.
It's a hard knock life
Not life
for us.
us.
I don't remember the rest of the song.
I don't either.
My question is, like, did his phone die or something? What happened?
I don't know.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I
turn
had to
off
come
the
over and
waiting
play.
room.
So that way when he joins, it's just instantly back in.
Yeah. Wonder if he went just to read the letter. Just
He
to
might
read.
have.
Might have. Yeah, that's true. I could have read it to him. I have it right here. Oh, wait. I could just,
Yeah, you could just.
It's kind of trippy, though.
Yeah, it is.
Hold it upside down. I got my big heavy dice now.
Oof.
Waiting again. Back outside you go.
Nah, phone's got to be plugged in now.
Ah, man.
Oh, no. I'm half tempted to go put back on a Drunken Sailor. Do, 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 do.
Only come out at night. Introducing Light Sky from Blue Moon. Welcome to the light side of the moon.
Find you lads and lasses here for a while.
And I continue on to tale
Emerald
about the
Isle.
Emerald Isle.
Watch him
With all
join
the
and we're just
doctors
singing.
hide.
Another Irish drinking
Irish
song.
drinking song.
Until he wound up in a box.
In a box.
And the troubles met with his demise. As forever closed his mind and
It's
Irish
smiling
eyes.
Irish eyes. Everybody's died. So until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and then.
One sec, I want to see what happened to him.
All right.
Because I just tried to rename him Sharky. And he
Disappeared.
left. Yeah.
Houdini, man.
Watch his phone have died.
Ooh. That's
That's
a
a
killer.
big oof.
Big oof.
Oh, he's texting me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dun.
Well, at least he's texting, so his phone ain't dead.
His phone ain't dead, so that's partly good news.
Hopefully.
My Wi-Fi sucks. I'm trying to rejoin. That's right. His Wi-Fi does suck.
Mhm.
That's how life be, man. That's how life be. I like how there's just dead silence as you're just.
Eating.
That's how life be.
Mhm.
Ooh, ah, pulling a chair towards me.
Ye lads and lasses, set ye for a while, and hearken to me mournful tale about the Emerald Isle. Let's all raise our glasses high to friends and family gone, and lift our voices in another
I'm gonna turn it down a bit.
consumption took me mother and me father down the box. Me brother drank the whiskey till he wound up in a box. Me other brother in the troubles met with his demise. Me sister has forever closed her smiling Irish eyes. Now everybody's died, so until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and drink, and then we'll drink some more. We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light. Then we'll grow up, pass out, wake up, and then we'll drink it once again.
Night and prayer.
Oh god.
Out in the dirty air. Into the rivers, running back in June.
When he fell into the urn and Tom is in the tomb.
Yes, could sing. On the bottle of Irish beer. He was he was just a pup. Honeymoon when she got his Irish up. So by the way, real quick, I'd roll a d4. Oh yeah, I'm throwing you guys into travel groups now.
I got a 4.
You got 4. You're in
I got
group
4.
Oh, you're already there. You're already in town. Just,
I am a god who has no way of knowing why.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right.
I'm just gonna near
It's gonna be a fun town.
that's big town.
I know.
I mean,
It'll be
it's
a fun
better
town.
than 1 sec, gotta. This
I mean, you're not wrong.
or this.
Ooh.
That's all like poster size paper.
That's
Me
massive.
folds it wrong.
I have some bagpipes incoming.
Bagpipes, yeah. I feel like if all 3 of us ever became actors, there'd be the one that's always late. We all know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be the one, I'm gonna eat a snack while I'm waiting. You. Then there's me. Just angry for no reason. I wish there was like messages that said who joined and who didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to show the name when they were joined, but
So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna say y'all are in town. I'm not gonna make you do the night watch and all that. Oh, but there is a battle I wanted you guys to do. You guys could get a lot of stuff from that, but next part we have to wait for him because it's important. Welcome to Morganhaven, friends. To start, I need you to go to the Endless Mines, where the so-called wave spirits and all that comes from, and then once you figure that out, Miriam here has a weird pouch that turns human blood into gold. This is a weird pouch, just saying. I got it
I
from
feel like I'm gonna have a
her.
lot of sacrifices later.
Maybe. And it's a goblin that has it, of all people.
Yep, definitely some sacrifices.
But she stole it back. I got it from her, but she stole it back. So she's just gonna, if you try getting it from her, she's just gonna steal it back anyway.
Unless it's destroyed.
No, actually, her dexterity is only 12, so maybe she won't.
You were just unlucky.
She was just unlucky. Yeah. One big group.
You know, it used to be regular milk. I now have chocolate milk.
Yeah.
With marshmallows.
With marshmallows. You.
God, his internet must really be bad.
His internet must really be bad, man. Wow. Ooh.
I don't know why, but listening to Celtic music is actually quite relaxing.
Right?
Because that's what's playing right now.
Well, once he joins, start talking to him. I'm gonna go get me a regular soda. My blood sugar's dropping.
How are you, Maya? It's just me and you right now. Right there is a beauty. Hey. Hey. Come here. Oh, it dropped. Okay. Batman, come in.
Chair. So Escanor, am I right? Oh,
Hey!
I started talking about Escanor, and there you are, man.
Woo!
Finally.
Finally.
On the board.
Jeez. Okay, roll a d4.
What?
Roll
Diamond.
D4.
Roll a diamond. Where's my notebook? I'm sitting
I
on my
need-
notebook. Huh?
Good job. 3.
3? Yeah, no, you're in. I'm just gonna make you be in town. I'm not gonna make you wait. Basically,
Yeah,
you guys gotta go to the endless mines. And there's a pouch that if you put human blood into it, it turns it into gold.
It's owned by a goblin.
The goblin has it. Of all people, it has to be the goblin.
What exactly did I miss?
Nothing much. We were just waiting on you. This is just the start of it.
Thanks.
Basically, you guys are in a basement cellar with skulls on the walls and water dripping through some of them. You know, perfectly normal meeting place. Don't know why it's under an inn. That's the big question.
Yeah, that is the big question.
Okay, so you guys want to travel as one group with the 3 other NPCs? Or split the party like idiots do?
As a group.
As a
Mhm.
group.
Never done with that split party
Someone roll
nonsense.
for afternoon watch.
Oh, what?
I got it. 17.
17, nothing seems to happen. Okay, someone roll for night watch.
Roll. 20.
Nothing seems to happen.
Not kidding.
Good rolls. Good
ones,
rolls.
and I got
Someone
a 1.
roll for
but my
morning
dice got in the way.
watch. Someone
what?
roll for morning watch.
9.
9.
9.
Ooh, this one's a fighting one.
9.
There's a spiky. You notice a spiky red orb flying in what appears to be the direction of the moon. What do you do? Like literally, there's a spiky. There's 2 of them actually. There's a spiky red orb that's just flying there in the sky. I mean, you guys don't have to fight it, but you guys can.
I mean, there's not really any point in going after it.
Mm,
What do you say?
Leave.
Leave? Just keep going?
Just keep going. Ignore the
Alright.
thing.
Keep marching.
That was morning watch or night watch? That was morning watch, right?
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Okay, so it's another afternoon watch. I mean, I can roll. I mean, there's tons of NPCs.
I mean, you're not wrong, yeah.
20, nothing happens.
20. Alright, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, this is the last one. Are you confused as I am?
Confused about what?
You just started rotating.
Show you my sleepy dog.
Yeah, this is the last roll. Which one of you wants to roll?
Yeah. You can take it, Austin.
I nominate you. I nominate you, Aiden.
No. 12, nothing seems to happen. Guys come to an entrance. Where are those maps? There they be. There
You'll
they
be going
be.
through a maze.
Yeah, big maze.
Which one are they? Which one of the 3? Oh, that one.
No, there's a bigger map you guys are gonna get, but there's 15, 16 different pieces. Okay, so you guys notice it's a mine, obviously. I mean, come on, it's a mine. Which entrance do you guys decide to take? Before you guys do go in, though, one of you gets this piece of the puzzle. The other one gets this piece. I don't. Okay, and I need to pull out my phone. Okay, so which entrance do you guys want to do? The NPCs are just there to be there.
And they're to take up space.
They're there to take up space. Yes.
Is there a world where you can look down each one?
Yes. They all just, one seems to lead farther down than the others. The other ones seem to turn off to the left or the right. Otherwise, you guys gotta go through one of them. Find your way through this maze of annoyance.
Which way do you want to go, Austin?
Left, right, or straight?
Right is always right.
I mean, at some point, going left, you gotta go right at some point. So, let's go right. So, okay. Once you guys go in, there is a way, another right, then there's a left as well. Yeah, they both reconnect at some point. Which way? Do you guys want to introduce your characters to each other first before we go any further?
I have two.
Do you want to introduce them to everybody? I mean,
my first one is a Trent fighter.
what's your name?
Ayana? However you
Biana?
say that. However you say that.
Biana.
Biana.
It's Scottish.
My
I got
character's
my
Scottish.
Okay. Does Frob want to introduce? Does Frob need introduction?
In my head is in my head is like the WWE in this corner, so and so.
Frob! In this corner, we got Miriam, the goblin that's gonna literally try and steal you blind, but probably can't.
In all honesty, I could probably punt it, but I don't want to attempt it.
Oh, running out of time. We removed the 40-minute time limit on gaming. Love it. I love it. So do you guys want to go left or right? It's literally what the goblin asks.
How about left?
Left? Okay, you guys go left. You guys continue walking for a little bit, and you see this little circular thing. What do you guys want to do about that? Off to the right a ways, there's another little room. You guys can't see any further. It's too dark.
I'm going to investigate the circular.
It's a well. Good. You didn't roll. It's a well. Some form of liquid's in it, but you don't know. Sketchy well, ain't it? Still sketchy.
I now want to.
You guys want to roll for magical means?
Sure.
Check if it's cursed.
Yeah.
Right. Which one of you want to do that?
A ranger has magic. Says somewhere.
Got a
has the.
Yeah, there's two rangers. He's a bard. He could. What's your spellcasting ability? Isn't it wisdom?
Mine?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah,
what's your wisdom strictly?
Mine's wisdom as
20?
well. Mine's 14.
Oh yeah, we're making him do it.
Yep.
All right.
Mine has detect magic. Mine has detect magic. And it's a ranger. The ranger
Where's my
that
notebook
detects
now?
magic.
Oh, it's under all this. Ooh. I'm in a chair now. I'm not even down on the floor.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I got a 20.
Got nat 20.
Not 20.
It's a well of healing.
Nice.
And no, you guys can't fill any jugs or canisters up with it.
Darn.
Do you
It's
guys
good to know it's
want
here.
right?
Unless we get
Okay,
lost.
do you guys want to go to the right and check out that little room, or do you guys want to just keep going straight?
I
I'll be
say we
back.
light a torch.
A torch? Which one of you got torches? Both of you left at the exact same time.
That's weird.
Both walked off. You walked off to the room to your right.
I
There.
went to my
He
kitchen.
went down his hallway. Oh, now we're going on an adventure with the shark.
Oop.
So do you have torches? That voice.
I do. I have a torch.
You have one torch?
I have one torch.
You have one torch? How many torches do you got, Sharky? Walks off. None of my... Oh, my goblin has 38 items. She's dragging around a ballista with her.
Now what?
That's nutty. What
How many-
the?
How many torches do you got? I have 10 torches. I'm just going to light one. All right. So now you guys can see a little farther now. Do you guys want to go check out that room? It seems to turn.
Let's check out the room slowly.
You want somebody slowly? Are you guys
Slowly.
checking? Are you guys checking for traps? What's going on?
Checking for traps and any enemies.
Okay. Roll. He's gone. Okay. Both of you roll a d20. I gotta roll 1, 2, 3. I gotta roll 3 of them, and they're all giant.
2.
Oh
16.
boy.
4. One of us is just off in Wawa land.
I got a 15.
You're a little less alert than than the goblin. And how much did you get on both of your characters?
Like me?
Shark?
7.
7 and
2 and 7.
a 2 and a 7. Yeah, you don't know what's going on.
I know.
Wait, one of
So
mine
just 2
got
of us
4.
are really alert.
Oh no, one of us got a 19.
Yeah, one of us is really alert, and
see.
the other one's just slightly less alert.
Let's see.
Which is,
Got to find the page
Press.
now.
which is surprising.
You guys see a couple of skeletal,
Skeletal?
skeleton-like figures wearing like monk robes. You guys keep approaching them. They already see you. So I mean,
Okay.
they're looking directly at both of you.
All right.
All 3 of you.
I'm gonna roll to see what they are.
Get a investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're the bard, you can't really do much.
Yeah, exactly.
My
I got a
characters could
14.
sneak past them.
You got a 14.
14.
They are known as crypt things.
Fine,
You can barely tell what they are. You needed a 13 to tell what they are.
Oh, I got lucky then.
Mm-hmm.
Very lucky. Do you guys attack them? I mean, the goblins. What do you do? Do you tell everybody that, hey, these things are here?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them what they are.
You're gonna tell them what they are?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them what they are.
Okay. What do you do after that? Roll for initiative. D20.
I got 10.
10?
10.
He has to roll twice. Shark Boy, you got to roll twice. What did you get?
12 and 14.
12 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All of these guys are going first. All three of your enemies are going first.
Great.
I figured.
Mm-hmm.
The closest one to you, Strictly, is gonna try and swing. One through 8. So I gotta. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
What is your armor class? Just curious.
17.
Oh, they barely hit you.
Yeah, they barely hit me.
4 damage. 4 damage. You got a pencil on you?
I always do.
Always do. Gotta always have pencil.
Wait, what armor class is my fighter? You didn't put armor class.
What armor does your... We didn't do that because you never said what your armor you were wearing was.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
My goblin has 18 armor.
Yeah, mine only has 17 because of ring of protection. Fabulous item that is.
Right.
I'm now going into my spells.
So which armor is your fighter wearing?
I only have one armor thing, and that's the full dwarvish plate of bleeding armor. But you said that it pretty much gets rid of my stealth, right?
Yeah, your stealth goes bye-bye. And for a fighter, that's not really needed. For like a rogue or a ranger, or even a bard at some points, that is. So that's what you're
I'm gonna
wearing?
get better armor eventually.
I think it was a 19. I think it was a 19.
Okay. All right. So you took 4 HP off, Giant.
Welcome home, Dad.
Giant Man, you took 4 health off.
Yep, I'm at 29 health now.
29 health. Okay. Next one takes a turn getting closer to your fighter.
Where's your sister? We don't know where she's at.
And the other one actually attacks my goblin.
Yeah, she's not here. Load up the dishwasher, please.
All right.
They hit themselves with a 1. 6 damage. You guys are gonna laugh at this. The other one hit themselves and are now unconscious. Okay, so Strictly, what did you get?
For what?
Your initiative.
10.
10, you're next. What are you gonna do? Which weapon you using? How many weapons did I give you?
4.
4 weapons?
Yeah, 2 swords, a staff, and a bow.
Okay. So which one are you gonna try and use?
I'm actually gonna use a spell.
You're gonna use a spell?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna take one of your spell slots away?
Yep.
Okay. Which spell are you using?
I'm gonna be using Cloud of Daggers.
Cloud of Daggers. All right. Did you roll for an attack? Or does that hit?
Yes. What?
Did you roll for if they hit or anything?
Yeah. It's a critical fail.
Critical fail?
Critical fail.
3. You needed a 3, by the way.
Yeah.
How close are you to him, Sharky?
I was 12 and 14.
You're gonna be next. He hits himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you hit yourself. How much damage does that do?
4d4.
4d4?
Mm-hmm.
All my other dice are in my little bags. Was that an air horn I heard?
No, it's his cabinet.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put away dishes.
So 3, 4, 7, 8. So 8 damage.
All right.
You're killing yourself here.
I'll live. I got cure wounds. We'll be fine.
And we found the well.
Yeah, we found that well.
Yeah, we got the well, so we'll be fine.
Whichever one got the 12 is next. So you said 12 and what?
Fighter. 14.
12 and 14.
You can do 12 for the fighter.
Okay. What are you gonna try doing?
The tridents.
You're gonna try attacking them with the tridents?
Yes.
So
It's
how
2d6.
2d6?
Yeah.
Go ahead and try.
3 and 3.
3 and 3?
Mm-hmm.
You graze them. You graze them.
Ooh.
With both of them. So what's the attack damage?
That was actually the attack.
Oh.
Roll the d20.
Yeah, roll a d20.
5.
5, you hit them. Roll the damage again.
4 and 6.
4 and 6? Yeah, they dead. You overkilled them.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one more. One more. Okay, so I think it was, I don't know which one of the NPCs it was first, but one. Yeah, they don't hit.
Choose one. Don't hit anyway. All right.
Oh, they got 19.
Oh dear God.
Should we see how much damage Miriam does here?
Ooh, this is gonna be. Oh, this thing about to die.
This thing is either gonna die
or become nothing.
Short sword is 1d6, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Gotta roll 2 of them because I have dual. Dice come back. 2 and 4. They barely die. Okay.
So we still have that one that's unconscious on the floor, right?
Yes, that one is still unconscious, but
I'm gonna go stab it.
I mean, you could kick it. You could kick it and it'd die.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it.
You're gonna kick it? Okay, it's dead.
I'm gonna kick it.
I'm not gonna even make you roll if you hit or anything. It's just dead.
it's
Okay, do you guys
unconscious on
want
the
to
floor.
look
It's
around
dead.
the room? Because
Yeah,
these
I'll
things,
roll an
they
investigation.
have nothing. It's just base unarmed attack. So, do you guys? Which one of you wants to investigate the room? I can see the top of your head. I want to. Which one of you wants to invest? So, roll a d20.
17.
17 to the left. There is a crate or a chest, whatever you want to call it.
Box. A wooden box.
Yes, it's a wooden box with things in it.
Shall we go open it?
Which one of you wants to open it, and which one wants to investigate it, just in case there's.
I'll investigate it.
Both of you want to investigate it? All right, I'm down.
Double investigation.
Yep.
Investigation of the devil.
So D20.
14.
Yeah, D20.
12.
14 and 12. It's not cursed.
Yes.
It's just a chest.
All right, let's
Just a
open it. Let's open it.
Which one of you is opening it?
I will.
The bard's volunteering.
The bard is volunteering.
My fighter is above it, ready to jump down. If anything comes out.
If anything comes out of it, I'm screwed. It'll just be a cloud of daggers. And
That's why when you're opening it, my fighter's jumping down from the ceiling.
There's 10 gold in it.
10 gold.
So do you guys want to split that evenly between you two? Or
yeah, we'll split it evenly.
So 5 gold for both of you?
Yeah.
I have 3 characters, or 2 characters.
Yeah. Choose which character you want that to go to.
I'm gonna put it to my ranger.
Alrighty. Do you guys leave the room after you guys do this? There's no more in the chest. I mean, you guys could try.
I'm gonna go back to the well and take a drink.
Alright, you do that. How? Okay, so it is 1d6. So I'm gonna roll that for you.
All right.
3 health is recovered.
Hey.
How much health you
3.
took?
He
So
took
how much?
4, I think.
4. So he's 1
Oh
health
wait, no,
down.
4 plus 8 was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 12. So you have 6 more health. Do you guys want to You guys want to go left? You guys want to go left because there's nothing straight. I mean,
Yeah, we'll go left. Fuck it.
fuck it.
Left it is.
All right, there is another possibility for an interaction. All 3 of you roll.
4 and 15.
17,
15.
18, 19. They let me move my drink so I don't spill it on the computer. Let's see, which page was it? You guys are fighting lizardmen. I'm all the way in P's. You guys are fighting lizard people. They only seem to be focused on one of you.
That's probably the 4.
Which one?
Probably one of my characters that because I rolled
Flip
a 4.
a coin. Someone flip a coin.
I don't have a coin.
No, give me a second.
I have a bottle cap. I have this.
I got a coin. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
Tails? Okay, so they're
Tails.
going for you, Sharky. Do you want to pull someone along with you and keep going, or do you want to help them fight?
Help them
Yeah,
fight.
we're gonna help him fight.
We're gonna help them fight. We don't see. You guys are already smarter than the school campaign. No, what does our bard do? What does our bard do? Go and let the ranger dwarf out, and the dwarf throws an axe of hurling at the goblins. Yeah. Okay, so you get attacked. I need to pull my dice up here. I need to just go back down on the floor. This is way too hard. Because all my other dice are down there anyway. Okay, so oh, my drink. I might want my drink. That might be useful.
Yeah, just,
So
just
I
maybe.
don't pass out.
Yeah.
I'm all the way over here now. Okay. Alrighty. So one of them is attacking you. What is your fighter's armor class?
19.
19. All right. They don't
Dear
hit.
God.
The other one doesn't hit. Other one doesn't hit.
Someone's got to hit.
Nope. Nope.
Last
nope,
one hit
nope,
with a
nope.
20.
20.
Oh God.
Right.
Okay then. You're gonna love this. How much health do they have?
Does what have?
The
My
fighter.
33.
33. Subtract 17 from that.
Well, that's for well.
Hey, does anyone want to investigate this thing?
I will.
Minus what?
I will.
17.
Yeah.
I mean,
17. Where are my other people? Oh, they're all
16 health left.
16 health left.
16
Yes.
health.
Jeez.
Okay, everyone roll initiative before this continues. They all go first no matter what. Because the
15
I got 11.
and
11.
18.
So we
15
got
and
an
18.
11 and 18.
15 and 18.
Okay, do you guys want to actually try and roll a different dice for this since there's not many of us?
All right, so which dice we're rolling?
D10. That's not the one with the zeros on it, if you don't know, Sharky.
Got 10.
So you got a
I
10.
got 9.
A 10 and a what? 10 and a what?
10 and 7.
10 and a 7.
I got a
And
9.
A 9? I got a 9 too, so they
God.
got a 10, a 1, and a 3. Okay, so one of them just went, right?
Yeah.
So that was the 3.
Actually, I think that was all.
Yeah, I think
All of them
all
just
4 of them
missed,
went.
missed,
All
and
four
Yeah,
of
one
them
you
just
hit.
made all of them go.
All of them went, yeah. Okay, so which one do you want to say got your lowest one, Sharky?
Lowest what? Roll?
Lowest roll, yeah.
I'm gonna do my
I
reindeer.
gotta roll more of them. Your ranger? Okay,
Yes.
you're attacking next. And after that, it's my paladin. I've told you about my paladin. My paladin's terrifying. 21 strength, just saying. just, ooh, someone's gonna die today. Either
You're
I'm
right.
gonna blow up the entire cavern. Where's my phone? Oh, it's up there.
That would be a fast campaign.
Oh no,
If
you
like
guys are
everyone dead, if everyone dies.
right.
Yeah, I might live.
My better won't.
Alright, so what
Probably.
are you? You're a ranger. What are you attacking with? Your bows? Is that what you're attacking with? One of your bows? What are you attacking with? Because I know I gave both of you tons of freaking items.
ID code.
Take a sip of
I'm
this.
gonna wait for a YouTube update, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my longbow.
Your longbow?
Yep.
Isn't that 1d6?
1d8.
I think so. 1d8.
1d8? Okay.
Right.
Roll.
Three.
You need. Roll a 20-sider. You need.
11.
You barely hit them. You need an 8 to hit them. Okay, roll for damage.
6.
6. Okay, it's critical hit. Next is the paladin. Paladin is. Strictly Warhammers are 1d8, right?
So I go back
I
downstairs.
think so.
I'm gonna go back downstairs.
I could check real quick.
Yeah, they don't hit anyway. They got a 6. Next is you, your other character, Turkey. And then it's Strictly. And then it is Miriam. Oh, and then Flora. I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do, they go first, then it is Sharky, then you, and then my NPCs. Let's just say it's that. So, your other character, what are you doing?
The trident.
I still hear your Celtic music in the background, Strictly.
Yeah, it's still going.
It's
still
fitting.
going.
It's fitting.
It's quite relaxing.
What are you attacking with?
The tridents.
Tridents, okay. So, what did you get?
11.
11?
And attacks are 4 and 5.
11 and what? You gotta roll twice.
No.
I need to roll twice. 8.
11 and 8 for the hitting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, so you hit with, one of them you graze them, so you miss, but the other one you do hit.
So
damage?
1d6.
1d6.
1.
1? Okay, they're almost dead. Strictly, it is your turn. So you want to investigate what these things are?
No. I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, oh, you have a quarterstaff? Okay.
Yep, that is a magical +5.
You're gonna dunk them? You're gonna dunk them?
Funk.
Hey,
he's gonna
go.
funk them.
Cannon.
Why? She wants to join.
13.
13, you hit. Okay, roll for damage.
Is that a D8 or a D6?
It should be a D8.
2.
2. Which one out of the 4 are you attacking?
The nearest one to me.
The nearest one to you? Okay, it's the same one he was attacking with the tridents. And you got 2?
Mm-hmm.
They are dead.
I'm just imagining a 3-foot halfling with a
Now,
6-foot quarterstaff just charging.
That is Miriam. Where's
pole vault.
Miriam? Oh, Miriam's right there. Miriam with
do
the
pole vault?
38 items.
There we go. Good to be
I'm gonna throw a bomb. I'm gonna throw a bomb at them.
Cover. Duck and cover.
Duck and cover. 104. I definitely hit.
No joke. Hopefully it's not one of us.
Yeah, 2 of them are dead. 2 of them are dead. Oh, I need to do direction too, don't I?
Duck and cover.
God.
Duck and cover.
Drop and roll. Drop
Oh no,
and roll.
two of them are dead. 2 of them are dead. There's only 1 left. Do you guys want to know what they are?
You said lizard.
Oh no, they're
You said
ghosts.
lizard people.
They're ghosts. I lied.
Oh.
They're ghosts.
Then
They're not lizard
So
people.
how is that?
wait, did my ranger attack one?
So they're the
Your
ghosts
ranger
of
did
lizard
attack one.
people.
And I
It
think
is going
my
through
ranger
again, so it is
is
all of them.
better than I think my ranger is good against undead. I think undead.
Yes, they are undead.
I have an
So you
amulet
get-
versus undead 9th level.
9th level, so you can't use it until your 9th level.
I know. It's just chilling. I'm like, oh, it's an amulet. Oh
Okay,
well.
so, there's only 1 left, isn't there?
Yeah.
I just realized that. Okay. Does a 19 hit your fighter? Yes,
Nine-
it does.
A what?
Barely hits. I think your fighter, it's armor class 19, right?
Yes.
So it grazes you, but it misses. Okay. You're next, Sharky.
So on my ranger. Range next.
Whichever one goes first.
Ranger. Do the longbow again.
Longbow again.
Hit 19.
19.
And then
Does hit.
then
19,
damage.
19's a critical hit. On them.
Then 2 for damage.
2 for damage. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. They had 1 health left, so. Okay, what do you guys want to do now? So.
I'm gonna look around.
You're gonna have a look around trying to.
Yeah.
It is nighttime currently, so if someone wants to roll for night watch.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, just 3.
3.
Crap.
3.
The walls and the ceiling seem to turn red and then go back to normal. And you hear giggling of a little girl throughout the rest of the day. Throughout the night, so you just don't go to sleep.
I'm not sleeping.
You can't. Do you tell everyone else about this? Wake them up and tell them about this, or do you just tough it out
No,
like a man?
I'll sit through it.
Tough it
I'll
out like
sit through
Frobo.
nothing.
You tough it out like Frobo Baggins. Rob.
All else fails, I'll just start charming it.
It's just
Just start seducing it.
bards. I gotta love bards. Okay, so behind from where you guys were just fighting, there's another hallway, and then straight there's another hallway. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm gonna look through the hallways, see if I can see anything further down them.
Do you guys think you guys should split up this time?
No.
No. Okay. So which one are you looking down first?
The one on the right.
One on the right. Okay. Roll d20. You know, it's kind of scary when a DM starts reaching for his dice.
13.
13, nothing. You don't see anything down there.
What do you smell?
There's a dog in the way.
There's a dog in the
What are you doing, Avery?
Okay, so you're checking the next one now?
Going to his bed.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
19.
Okay.
What
Nothing.
are you doing?
Still nothing. Just another hallway. Okay, and then when both of you roll
Roll a what?
d20.
10 and 15.
16.
16. You both notice that 2 of your party members are missing. They're just gone. No trace of them.
Is the goblin one of them?
No. The goblins.
Which 2 are missing?
The paladin and the ranger. Then there is a sorcerer and another rogue that is still there. What do you do? What do you guys do? Because
I'm gonna go.
Miriam and Shafin don't notice this.
I'm gonna examine
Shafin's
the
your fel-
walls that changed color last night.
You're gonna examine the walls. Well, the sorceress is gonna come with you and do that. Roll a d20
10.
and a 19. The walls seem to be magical of some sort. You can't tell what kind of magic or anything. That's the one going to your right. The other one is safe.
I'm gonna kick it.
Why would you kick a
wall?
magical wall?
Which wall?
The magic one.
The magic one?
Exactly. Why would you kick a magical wall?
Nothing happens.
Why wouldn't you kick a magical wall?
Your leg's kind of sore now.
I'm a
Exactly,
halfling.
that's
One
why.
damage.
You
I already-
kick a fucking wall.
All right.
But by the way, both of you are at max health again because you guys rested.
I'm not.
You're not.
So my fighter is now from
And I didn't
16
rest.
to
Oh, are you
13.
gonna go? The
Or
well is still
30.
full. Are you gonna go back real quick and do that? Or
So my fighter,
continue on?
I'll
So
be
did-
fine.
does that mean that my fighter was from 16 now to 33 full health?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I say we continue on.
Which way? The safe way or the magical way?
Magic way.
Magic way? Okay.
Magic way.
Okay. After a little bit of walking, you notice that there is another way that kind of, it's bigger, but forward off in the distance, you see there is another left turn, and then there's a right turn kind of curving off to the side there.
I'm gonna peek around the right corner.
Gonna peek around the right corner. Okay. You notice that there is someone kind of just shaking there, and out of nowhere they just disappear when you blink. So, okay, which one of you wants to check the other one?
I will.
You will. With which character?
The ranger.
Ranger. Okay. What did you roll? Roll. This one you have to roll for. The other one I rolled for him.
12.
You got 12?
Yes.
Normal hallway. But you can see remnants of wet footprints. It's just water, so, I mean. Do you tell everyone else there's footprints down that way, or do you just keep it to yourself?
Yes.
Yes? To which
Yes.
one?
All. Or whoever that will listen.
So you tell whoever will listen. Goblin doesn't listen, and the other thief listens. The sorceress kind of listens, but doesn't seem fully with it.
Sorcerers don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Do you listen, Giant Man?
Of course.
Of course, you're a bard. You gotta listen.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell the story later.
Right? Okay, so what do you guys think you should do?
I'm gonna tell them about the shadow person.
You're gonna tell them about the shadow person that just kind of vanished?
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right. What is your response, Sharky?
What?
What is your response? What do you say to him when he tells you about the shadow figure?
What?
What do you say to him once?
That's the answer. What?
What?
I'm like, seems reasonable.
Do you guys go left or keep going forward? Kind of right.
Which
My
hallway
map-
did I look down?
It's either wet footprints or shadow person.
Sharky, you look down the left one with the footprints. The one that he looked down.
Was the straight one?
With the right one that curved.
Okay, so I'm gonna real quick. Just gonna show you guys the map. You guys see it?
Yeah.
There's a lot more to come, and it cuts off right there. So I gotta find the other part of it. You guys are gonna keep going forward, right?
Shadow person.
Either mysterious shadow person, or mysterious wet footprints.
I'll take shadow person.
Yeah, I'll take Sam.
Shadow person can be seduced. Footprints cannot.
Shadow person can't be seduced. We'll see about that.
And if the shadow person is undead, my ranger would destroy it.
Well, if it's undead, then it is no longer gonna have skin. Skin it alive.
Can't tell. I have so many of these. I can't tell. Aha. Okay.
Oh no, he found it.
Alright. So you guys come to it kind of looks like a bean shape room. To the left there is some form of creature, and then to the right there is, you can see off in the distance there's another well.
I'm gonna investigate the creature.
You can investigate the creature.
I'm gonna be
Go ahead
ready.
and roll.
I'm gonna be ready.
Natural 20.
It's a wild boar.
Ah. That was a waste of a 20.
No, that was a waste of a 20, yeah.
What would it been if it was a 1?
You wouldn't have known.
I just looked at it like a confused person.
Like, what the heck are you?
He'd be, that is a guitar.
Yeah. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to look at someone, I'm going to say, that's a guitar. And I'm just going to keep on going with my life.
It is nighttime again. Do you guys want to rest or keep going? Because someone hasn't slept at all. Who might that be?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, strictly roll a d20 real quick.
That's not
19.
19. You notice that the pouch somehow got in your pocket.
Which pouch?
The one with the blood one. The one where you put human blood in it. Hey, you're lawful
It's gonna be
good, so you
fun.
can't. You're lawful.
I know, I
good,
can't
so
use
you
it, but it's fine.
I
might
wonder who
attempt to
put that
destroy
in
it,
your
but
pocket.
that's beside the point.
I wonder who put that in your pocket.
the chaotic evil alignments, man.
She doesn't seem to know what's going on. But you guys keep going forward or what?
Want
Do you guys go? Do you guys go left or right?
You need sleep. Shadow person.
Shadow person.
So right is the always.
I'll look down the
Wait,
right
we need to investigate the well too.
You guys want to go down right then?
I wanted to investigate what's down the right.
There's nothing down the right. It's just a hallway with a well. There is a room. It looks elongated, but you don't seem to think there's anything important in there for some reason. So who wants to investigate the well?
I will.
The bard
Roll.
will, instead of the magical ranger. For
12.
12. It's a well just full of water. It's nothing.
Just normal water.
Just water.
Alright.
Do you guys keep continuing on, or do you guys want to look in that room?
You know, I feel like that room's gonna be a trap. So.
Do you tell him
I'm gonna
this?
take
You're gonna what?
No, I'm gonna take a swig from my wine skin first.
Wine skin.
Yeah. If anything, I'm gonna have a good
So what
time
do
when
you
this
say,
does.
Sharky?
I want to investigate the room.
You can investigate the room. Okay, roll d20.
18.
It's not trapped. It's just, well, it's kind of trapped. It's trapped by magical means. And
Can we have the sorceress investigate the magic?
that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing, actually. If you got in there, you wouldn't be able to get out unless you killed the boss in there. So you guys keep continuing on?
Sure.
Little square. Where is my
Let's keep going.
key? Okay, you guys keep going, and it's going to take you a little bit. Conversations while you are walking.
So far, no seduction. This is a good sign.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
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 Little square. I wasn't told about a little square. It's just a box. It's just a box. You guys stumble upon a box as you're going.
I'm gonna kick it.
You're gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it.
I'll stop him and investigate what the heck is the box trapped.
The
Before
box
you
is
kick
not
it.
trapped, but it is wet.
I'm kicking it.
Kicking it.
I am kicking it.
I'm imagining
Roll a d20.
if he kicks it and
That's a natural 20.
out, it
Natural
just jumps
20.
out.
The box
It's a
goes
natural
into
20 to kick
the
a
box
box.
flies against the wall, and leather armor falls out of it.
Oh, I already have leather.
So you guys are just gonna leave the leather armor there?
Oh no, I'm gonna take it with me.
I'm
You
gonna
never
take
know
it
when
with
you
me.
can sell this shit.
Just
Okay,
soaking
do you
wet
guys keep
leather
continuing
armor.
on?
Sure.
Okay, so you guys keep continuing on, and there is a split. But okay, both of you roll investigation.
7 and 19.
17.
17. You both notice you guys can't see each other anymore.
What?
Groups of 2. You guys have been split by magical means.
Oh god.
And the sorceress doesn't seem to be anywhere, according to both of you.
So,
Drop my metal dice on my phone.
so Strickland, you're with the goblin, and I'm with my fighter. The fighter and the ranger are together.
No, it's
Or I'm just
everyone
guessing.
roll the diamonds.
The what?
Which diamonds there too?
Not diamonds. Pyramids.
Pyramids?
4-sided dice.
1
I got 3.
and 2.
Okay, so you got what numbers?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. So 2s are with 3s, and whatever numbers are with the other person. So the 2 is with crap.
Me.
Yes. Then the other one's with the other character. So choose which one you want with him.
Ranger.
Ranger, you want Ranger with the bard?
Yep.
And fighter is with the goblin. And the goblin seems to be wielding a warhammer. Yeah, a little goblin with big warhammer. Let's go. Let's go, bro. I fight you. Me fight you. So do you guys continue on? You guys only have straight. You guys only have straight now. You guys keep going?
Wait, if I use a magical, does that, if I use message?
You don't know where he is, so I wouldn't recommend it. So do you guys keep going straight with the only path you have?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. The ranger and the bard come across a really big room with a pit to the left and thrones straight forward. Big throne straight forward.
I'm going to investigate the room.
And then
And
the other
what do you
ones
investigate?
are. There is a small room where if you wanted to go in there, you'd have to crouch down next to you. But otherwise, there's only straight. So, fighter and fighter and the goblin. What do you do?
I'd investigate the room.
You investigate the little room next to you.
Mm-hmm.
The goblin could fit, but you'd have to be on your hands and knees to get in there. Okay.
Throw the goblin in.
You're not gonna be able to throw her in. Ranger and Bard. What are you doing?
I'm gonna investigate the pit.
Investigate the pit. And Strictly, what are you doing?
Just investigating the entire room.
Investigating the entire room. For some reason, you both know that there was an old dwarven city here, but for some reason you can't remember the name of it.
Well,
So do you want to take a turn to try and fit in that little hole, or? And then the pit's just a big pit. You can see chests at the bottom of it, lots of them.
is there a way down?
Let me see. Let me pull up another map that has it on there. There is, but you need to use all the rope you have. Both of you combined.
It's tempting.
Tempting. But we lose all the rope.
We could always pull it back out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys gonna take a turn to try and get down there?
I'm gonna take a coin and I'm gonna launch it down there.
Find the random coin.
I'm gonna roll for this too. We're gonna see how fast this thing's gonna go.
If this is not 20.
20.
20 million miles an hour.
What's your strength?
No, it's only 16.
It's only 16, so it'd be plus what?
3.
3. So 23. You hear growling as you hear a big splat. A very loud splat.
I'm gonna light my torch and drop it in. I'm intrigued.
What did you hit?
I am too.
There is 10 lizardmen down there.
There was 10.
Now there's 9.
What a way to go out.
No, I'm not gonna
My
shoot
coin.
him, though. Nah, you're getting taken out my coin.
So the goblin and the fighter now. Are you guys gonna try getting into that room, or
What are you doing, Austin?
is brushing his hair?
Yeah, I'm there.
So are you gonna try getting in that room, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, the goblin gets in there. It's very tight, but you get in there, and then you see those two dips. One threw a coin as you entered the room.
You all heard the splat across the room.
And then ding, ding, ding. Just splat, ding, ding.
The ricochet would have been even better if it just ricocheted all around down there.
Luck roll.
It's still in the thing's head.
As far as the head didn't. Oh wait, I don't have 20 strength. Its head wouldn't implode.
I mean, the goblin does.
And my fighter
Goblin
does.
has 20 strength. He's just like contemplating life with it. Just
Just like, oh my god. It
little
wasn't even on
foot.
purpose either. I just kind of threw it down there to see what would happen.
Okay, so do you guys want to try and get down there with the entire party here?
Fighting 9 lizard men does not sound like a fun time.
How about I throw coin down? See what happens with my fighter.
One sec.
Both my characters actually have 20.
I gotta see something.
Hold
Both
on.
my
I'm
characters
also gonna
have 20
sing.
strength.
In game.
I have a grenade
Far over
launcher.
the Misty Mountains.
I have a grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher. Ooh, boom.
Patterson, fire a warning shot, sir. This is an M32 grenade launcher. Potato.
But I
Fire.
only have 2 grenades.
Oh.
I also have a barrel of gunpowder. Keg of gunpowder.
Where you live?
And a ballista.
You guys are giving me ideas that did not happen.
So you
But
know,
what she
Austin.
does? You know what? You
both
guys
my
wanna know what
characters.
she does?
What?
She takes out some iron spikes and launches them down there. Nat 20, 25. 5 of them are dead.
Well then.
That was fast.
Yep.
That was faster than I was actually anticipating.
So then left is what?
So there is 4 left.
4 left.
And the sorceress is still nowhere to be seen.
You can hear it, can't
Maybe
you?
the sorcerer is in the box. Maybe the sorcerer is in one of the chests.
No. Okay, are you guys gonna try going down there now, or are you gonna check out these thrones?
I'm gonna look at the thrones.
Yeah.
Is gonna go look at the thrones?
Investigate the throne.
There is 2 statues on each side, and behind
What
it
do I
there is a
see?
pit of water. And you guys can see a room off in the distance, but there seems to be no way into that room. So, you guys gonna investigate the statues. Or try and find.
I'm going to investigate the pit of water.
The pit of water. It's too deep for a halfling to swim.
I didn't
What
hunt
about
him
my
so much.
characters? What
Yeah,
about
his
my
are both.
A water breathing character.
You have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Then we have a goblin that can. Yeah, goblins. You ain't stopping a goblin. Once they think there's gold in that treasure chest, you ain't stopping them. Okay, so. Okay, so this is what the map looks like.
Of the room.
Yes. It's not the entire room, but it's most of it. You guys passed a well on the way in.
I'm gonna investigate the well.
The well is outside of the room.
I don't care. Well.
Well. Alright, roll a d20.
Well.
17.
17, it's another well of healing.
Ah.
Oh, and everyone's at full health. Even the bard.
Yeah.
We have the
And there's a statue
Wait,
on.
wait,
notice
how many lizards are left in the pit?
4.
I'm gonna cast a lot of daggers down there.
Alright, roll.
So you're gonna cast the cloud of daggers?
Huh?
16.
16. Let me see if I can even find the page they're on now.
I'm just imagining if you hit just a cloud, just a storm cloud raining daggers.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally what.
4d4.
That's literally what
And
it
then
is.
every turn they start in it is another 4d4. It's ridiculous, actually.
I find lizardmen. There is no lizardmen in this. There they are. Never mind. I found them. Okay, so you're casting Cloud of Daggers. You got how much damage?
I haven't rolled for damage yet.
I mean, their armor class is 5, so.
Eight.
8. All of them are hurt, but they're still standing. And you can tell they're angry. They be very angry.
Yeah, Yeah, their next turn, they take another 44 damage.
But what turn? We're attacking them from above them, and they can't
No, it
attack
doesn't mean
us.
they can't. Yeah, it doesn't mean they won't try.
Great. As you do that, a giant keg is thrown down there next to you, and just all of a sudden explodes on top of them.
Big boom.
Very big
Flat.
boom.
Just
Very big boom.
boom.
So there goes all those chests, but that's fine.
Yep. All the items.
7, 13. Yeah, they're
I'll be
dead.
surprised.
They're dead. They're very dead, but the chests are still there. And now
I
there's
was
actually
gonna
kind
say,
of
I
we're
would
going
be
down.
surprised if the chests are still there after that.
We're going down.
All right. The barge was like, "We're going down, boys."
Go down, dive,
This
dive,
bard is
dive.
only 3 feet tall, yet is one of the most dumb things.
We're going
I've
down,
ever-
dive, dive, dive.
Okay, you guys are going down in this pit.
Yep.
Okay. There are 6 chests to your right.
I'm going to investigate all chests.
To your
You can
left.
only investigate 3 at a time.
All right, I'll start with 3.
I'll investigate 3.
Okay, roll.
15.
15.
15.
They're both safe. All 3 of them are safe.
All right, I'm going to open them.
Gonna open them.
You're gonna kick them.
Yeah.
One of
Just
them
going to open them.
One of them has 50 forks.
You're giving me ideas. All I need is a bag of holding.
You're not getting it from my goblin.
I don't want it. I'll get it from something else. But what I'm going to have is a cannon.
The next one has 50 gold. Then the next one has a corpse in it.
Corpse?
A corpse.
Investigate the corpse.
Investigate the
Yeah,
corpse.
let's investigate it.
2.
It's a corpse.
It's
You're
just a
investigating it too, strictly?
I got it. Yeah, I got a 17.
Got 17. It's the sorcerer's
corpse.
corpse.
Well then.
And as far as you can tell, it's been down there for years.
Ghost. We're the Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call? Ghost.
I'm going to bury it.
Gonna bury it. Where are you burying it?
Well, I'm going to climb out of the pit with it and throw it into the water pit and see what happens.
Hey.
Nothing happens.
Sea burial, boys.
Nothing happens.
Sea
David
burial.
Jones' locker.
Splash, splash, nothing happens.
Splash, splash. splash.
Okay, then the other 3, there is 3 rubies. There is, what's the item called? There is a unique looking longbow in another one of them. Then the last one doesn't seem to open.
I'll take the
I'm
longbow
going to
from my
sleight of
inventory.
hand open this. We're going to lock pick.
I'll take the longbow.
Okay,
My ranger takes the longbow.
alrighty.
Replaces its already a other longbow.
Okay, so strictly you're gonna try and lockpick this thing.
Yes.
Roll d20.
18.
Fails.
What?
Time
Right,
to
kick
try
it.
again.
Try kick it.
Try and kick it. Which one of you is trying to kick it?
No, it ain't me.
You saw me reach for the dice, and you're like, nope.
No, I remembered the wall, and I'm like, no.
Okay, so
I'm going to hit it with my
So-
quarterstaff.
you're gonna hit it with your quarterstaff. All right, go ahead.
I was gonna have my fighter kick it.
19.
19. You notice that there is 15 locks on it. Just on this one chest.
We're breaking them all.
Breaking them all?
Breaking them all.
Alright.
I'll investigate for magic. Detect magic.
As that happens, the goblin sneaks up and just, mine now. And puts it in her bag of holding. We break box later. That's all she has to say.
Break box.
Oh, investigate what's at the bottom of the other.
Let's see what else is down here at the bottom of the pit.
The water, the pit
Nothing
of water.
else.
Nothing else in the pit. What about the water?
Water.
Sorcerer's
As you're
corpse.
investigating the water, part of the wall on the right side from the thrones starts to break, and you hear some form of stone moving around. What do you do?
Investigate
I'm gonna
that
sit in the
wall.
throne.
Investigate the wall.
You touch it and it breaks more.
I'm gonna sit in the throne.
You do that.
Me, turn around. What the
That's
heck are
all
you
I
doing?
can kind of do right now.
What are you doing?
As you turn around, you notice those statues on the sides aren't there anymore.
What?
They're in a different location. Both looking towards Strictly, actually.
Oh, this is gonna be entertaining.
Investigate the statues.
Okay, go ahead.
1. But I hit the laptop.
Roll again.
9. Or 6.
6.
They're statues.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I'm going to investigate them.
I'm going to investigate them.
18.
18. You can't tell exactly what they are, but you have a pretty good idea. You're thinking they are some form of golem encased in stone.
You know, it's bad that was my first thought when you said they moved. The moment you said they moved, I instantly went golem. Oh.
Shmigo.
What do you do? Do you tell everyone else, or you try and keep it to yourself?
I'm gonna go sit back in the throne and just watch what happens. That may be lawful good. Don't mean I can't have fun from time to time.
I have both my characters go down the well, or not the well.
Into the water?
Yeah, pit of water.
As you're going through, all you notice is there's a couple of big rooms that you can't get into. And there's a couple of hallways that seem to be unbreakable going to both of them.
That's good to know.
Do the golems do anything?
They move towards him now. They're moving towards the water. One of them had, but investigation, strictly, or a perception check.
17.
17. All you know is you're on one of their backs.
Yeah! To battle!
Round
Tied
cowboy.
up.
Round cowboy.
Y'all are gonna be so confused when you get up here and see me on the other side of the room with these things.
What do y'all do?
Well, I'm on the back of one. So.
Yeah, you're tied up on the back of one, so you can't do anything.
When was I tied up?
Exactly. When?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I'm gonna slide a hand my way out of this one.
Light it in.
All right. Roll.
Just worm your way out.
I'm going just untie myself and pretend I'm still tied. 18.
18, you fail.
Oh God.
You're still tied.
You
Oh,
are
that's fine.
still tied. Everyone roll initiative.
11.
10
8.
and 17.
4 and 2. Okay, so the golem's casing crack, and you can tell they are greater golems.
Oh God.
But you're incapacitated strictly, so you can't say anything really.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
just kind of
hey,
sitting here
help
going.
me! Hey, I'm here too!
I'm just kind of sitting here going, huh? Great, greater golems. Wonder if I could talk him into going into a wall.
Probably not.
Walks into a wall.
So, Sharky, what are you doing? Plugging in something.
Just the charge to the laptop.
Valhalla. I just feel like singing. Tied to the back, run up, sing. Solves all problems. You just sing.
What song are you singing?
Valhalla.
Valhalla? No instruments?
I'm kind of tied up at the moment, so.
Fair point. Fair point. So you can turn on that song.
What?
He's playing a song. He's a bard and he's going to do a song for us.
Yes.
Just, yes. I need to sit in a chair now. Because my legs be hurting. Oof. Grab that. That.
You know, it's sad. When I've searched up Valhalla often enough, it just instantly knows what I'm doing.
Right? Alrighty. You come out of the Sharky, you come out of the water hearing some strange, obscure music. You've never heard it before? Alright. So, Sharky, what are you doing? Because my goblin is currently knocked out in a corner. You're by yourself, man.
With a singing bard on the back of one of these things.
Singing bard, knocked out golem.
Well, at least one of them will never.
Like,
Well,
are the
at least none of
stone
you will ever be snuck up
goblins
on
hostile?
like this.
Huh?
Are they hostile?
They kind of have the bard tied up on their back, so I mean, I think they're kind of hostile.
Or intelligent. I'd tie the bard up too.
I wouldn't tie the bard up. I put him in my bag of holding and say, have at him. Best way I had to get rid of bards. Put them in a bag of holding.
I'm in a bag
I'm
of
gonna
holding.
use my trident. I'm gonna use my trident.
On which one? There's two.
The one that has the bard on the back.
One that has the bard. Not gonna
Yes.
even try waking the goblin up.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. 20. Roll 20.
20. And for the damage for both, 6 and 3.
6 and 3.
Yep.
The 3 misses. The 6 grazes him. So you miss with both.
But on the for a hit, it was a not 20.
Oh, nat 20. So one of them is knocked out. The other one has 3 health gone. They're both next to each other. So it makes it easier for you.
2 for 1.
right? All right. You're the only one, so you're the only one that can really do anything.
I'm gonna have my ranger wake up the goblin.
Ranger wake up the. All
No.
right. Roll 20.
3.
3.
Yes.
You don't
Hey.
wake them up.
What's this? Come
I want to turn the computer, not my entire board.
Hey, Grandpa.
Are we social distancing right now?
So what do you do next? They don't have an attack yet. It takes 2 turns for them to do an attack.
Attack them again with fire.
Attack
With
them
the
with fire?
Attack them with the tridents.
Okay.
No.
7 to see if
It's
hits.
It
6
does
and
hit.
4.
Viking.
6 and 4.
One of them is dead completely, the one that was knocked out, and the other one is now dead too. But the bard's still tied up.
D&D. Playing D&D.
Brandy.
We're playing D&D.
Oh.
Then I'm going to untie the bard.
And then downstairs in the basement.
Yes.
All right.
You guys want to take a hike?
When?
What did
Right
you
now, or a walk?
7.
7. You untie him.
It'd be nice to do it when it's cool, but I don't
Go
know.
ask Kenna.
What's that?
Go ask Kenna.
Okay.
You're now
okay,
untied.
your song's over. You finished playing your song.
Yes.
And now you're untied.
We're
And
on
you
a new
are
song
untied now.
entirely. Yay! I'm just gonna look at the golem.
What do you guys do? Because there's a big hole in the wall, and then the golems, all they have is 2 finely made short swords in them.
I'm taking them both.
I'm taking them both. Just they are mine, boys.
Mine.
I'm gonna investigate the hole in the wall.
Gonna investigate the hole in the wall. The entire wall crumbles. There is 3 chests in there.
Shall we go open them?
Investigate them
you.
first.
It's up to you. I mean,
I'm opening them.
you're opening them.
I'm gonna be standing by, ready to fight. If I need.
All 3 of them open. One has a golden bowl in it.
Gold what?
Bowl.
Golden bowl. Okay.
The other one has a golden fork. And then the last
My
one.
fork collection increases.
The last one has a mysterious sword.
I'll investigate the
sword.
mysterious sword.
What are you using to investigate it?
I mean, sure.
Why are you asking me these?
Investigation? Just
Yeah.
pure investigation, just nothing else.
Just pure investigation.
Hold on, I'm seeing who I know. Hold on.
No, none
No,
of
wait.
None.
Hi. Ow.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna investigate the sword.
He's already investigating the
I was
sword.
already doing that.
What did you get?
Roll d20. 6.
6. It's a sword that glows.
Yeah, I think it's better that I investigate
Very
this for whatever
helpful.
reason.
These are
Natural
hydro
20.
dipped. These are hydro dipped.
What did you get? 20?
Not 20.
The sword starts talking to you.
A sting.
Your God, not
Hey,
again.
hey, you should have left me in that chest. I'm not sure why you pulled me out, but you should put me back in.
Ah.
Nah.
I'm just gonna put it back in the chest and walk away.
It says F you. It says F you as you close.
Oh, you know what? We're throwing it into the water now.
All right, you throw it into the water.
There you go. Splash.
It's gone. And it says thank you as you do it.
Okay then.
I'm just going to ignore.
You guys notice a
I'm gonna take my golden
weird, an interesting looking door next to it? Next
Next
to
to what?
It's on the back right. Not back right, back left.
How fucking long is this session? This has been going on to 3 people.
Actually, it's been going on since
I swear, if it's been going on since 2.
4.
Oh, okay.
4.
It's only been an hour and a half.
But yes, double the recipe. We don't have the stuff for brownie batter.
Well, we need this. We need some more brown sugar, so I'm gonna text Mom to bring home some more brown sugar.
Yeet. Should I randomly cast a
Spell?
cloud of daggers
What?
inside something next time?
Randomly cast a cloud dagger.
We're just gonna cast it inside something. You know how terrifying that'd be? You just watch a person get impaled from inside.
Is
So do you
the
guys-
goblin still knocked out? Is the goblin still knocked out?
Oh, she's very conscious. She's already looking at this door.
Hmm.
It's a mysterious door.
I'm just gonna sit in the throne again,
16,
contemplating
she
what I
opens
just
it and
witnessed.
she just starts walking.
Walking through the door?
Yeah, walking through the door. She just breaks down the door and she keeps walking.
Just see
I'm
a
gonna try and
goblin-sized hole in the
contemplate
door.
what just happened.
Yeah, there's literally just a goblin-sized door. Goblin-sized
Goblin-sized
door?
hole in the door.
Yes. Do you guys follow the goblin?
I'm still trying to make sense of a talking, glowing sword.
Fourth
You
wall-
think I'm
fourth
going
wall
anywhere?
breaking- It's a fourth wall breaking sword.
Well, it's staying down there.
Well, it's staying down there.
I gone.
Okay, so Sharky, do you follow the goblin?
What else is in the room?
Nothing.
Just
Just
nothing.
a wall with skulls and hands coming out of it.
Ooh. I just went ooh, and I'm a lawful. God, that is a terrible alignment for me to play.
So, what do you want to do?
I'll investigate that wall.
Investigate that wall.
I'm just going to. I'm gonna pull out a
Which one
flute,
are you
and I'm gonna
using?
start doing this.
Which one are you doing?
The fighter.
Fighter? You get hit by one of the hands.
Slap.
You got slapped. 1 damage.
I'm gonna pull out a flute, and I'm gonna start playing this.
You don't have a flute.
Damn it. That's gonna be the next thing I find.
No, it's...
Sharp.
Okay, so what do you do to this wall?
To the what?
To the wall. You're being attacked by a wall.
Back away from the reach of the hands.
The wall follows
I'm just
you.
gonna watch.
The wall follows me.
The wall follows you.
Can I investigate it while I'm watching this?
Well, what is there? It is a living wall.
I'm gonna go around it.
I'll throw him at it.
Can't. It's covering the door. You're gonna throw what at it?
I'll throw the throne at it.
Which throne?
There's
two.
more than one throne.
There's 2.
I'm just gonna sit in one while watching this.
The throne that Austin's sitting in.
You're gonna throw him and the throne?
Yes.
Okay.
My fighter's strength is 20.
Okay. Cool.
Well, what?
20.
3.
3. You don't. You try to, but you don't.
Can I just reach over, grab the other throne, and just yeet it into the wall?
Yeah, you can. There's no initiatives in this one.
17.
17. You do that very well. It is holding on to the throne
I'm gonna go back into the water. Just start walking into the water, just like.
Going on a hike.
Yeah, you are. I'm being for several. Give me just a moment.
I now follow the goblin.
You now follow the goblin?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you get through the wall pretty easy. It doesn't want to attack you anymore. It wants to attack the guy that threw a chair.
So both my characters walk through the wall.
Yep. The wall opens like a little U-sized door, and as soon as you get through, it closes up.
I'll wait. I'll then wait for.
I mean, you could still attack it from the other side. I mean, try and let the bard through.
I'll wait for the bard.
I'm back.
Okay,
I
so
made
for
it through the wall.
He made it through the wall.
Now
the wall
attacking you.
isn't,
Now
the
it's
wall
after
isn't
you.
dead.
Now the wall is after you.
Now the wall is after me, oh boy.
Because you threw a chair at it.
Does a 16 hit?
A lot of daggers. Me?
16 hit?
No.
No? Okay, your turn.
A lot of daggers time.
How many spell slots do you have left?
I've used 3.
Yeah.
I have 8. 17.
17?
17.
I think that hits. I would just say that hits. Okay, how much damage?
$12. 12.
12. And then on the next turn, it takes 40 damage, 46.
And it takes another 44.
44? Yeah, I'm just going to say you killed it.
Nothing survives the cloud of daggers.
You get a skull from it. As it turns to dust, it hands you a skull.
Got it.
It says, "Nice boy."
That's what?
Sweet.
Nice boy.
Just gonna put that in a bag.
So now all of you are with the goblin now.
Just gonna keep walking.
1 second.
I'm gonna have to.
Probably.
We're all gonna probably die.
You know, this
You guys are
campaign
actually
sure did
almost
it.
out. You
Wow.
guys are actually almost out.
We fought how many enemies?
Not a lot.
One lost.
Okay, so
What,
do you guys
like
want
10?
to keep going through this door, or?
Yep.
All right, you guys get to another room. This room
Investigation
is,
time.
This room is 30 feet by 40 feet.
God.
It's not a very big room, but I mean,
Oh. I'm gonna roll to investigate the entire room.
roll to investigate. All right. I got a 15.
19.
No, that wasn't a 19. That was a
Turkey, are
14.
you investigating the room, or are you just letting
Yeah.
us do it?
7 and 18.
Okay, this room is not trapped, but there's 2 chests in the dead center of it.
I'm gonna investigate the chests now.
One is made of gold, one is made of diamonds.
I'll investigate the
I'm
diamond.
gonna see if I can sense any magic coming from either of them.
I'm gonna let him do that, and then I'll investigate the diamond.
All right. Roll, strictly.
15.
15. The diamond one has some form of magic on it, but the gold one just opens on its own.
Right, I'm gonna look inside the gold one.
Has a very big iron ingot in it, worth 100 gold.
Yep, I'm taking that with me.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm just gonna carry it. It's my new weapon.
Use that as a weapon.
Throw it at the enemies.
Nah.
So
Jump on their back
you
and
guys
start beating them on the head with it.
You guys can break the spell, but it's gonna take an entire turn.
I mean, if there's nothing else going on.
There's another room you guys can try and find.
I'll look for the room. He can deal with the chest.
Yeah, I'll break the spell.
All right. So you go look for the other room.
I do.
You find it, and you get attacked by 5 things.
Only 5.
Only 5.
I'm just imagining you. Just, here, take this. Bing!
This is kind of
Just drops it on the foot.
in the mountains with somebody
18 and a 19. 2 of them hit.
Oh, sweet.
So
Maybe since you guys hiked with me. That's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
12, 14 damage. Just from 2 of them.
Yeah, it's only 2.
Yeah, but it would have been worse if it's all 5.
Oh, yeah. If it had been all 5, I probably would have gone down if they'd hit for that hard.
Right?
I'm going to,
Well, while you're thinking about it, Sharky, it's your turn.
I'm
You
breaking the
open it.
spell.
You open it, and there is a golden longsword. Finally made. It's just a golden longsword.
Just a golden longsword.
Longsword. So, strictly, it's actually, yeah, it is your turn now. It is your turn. I thought it was their turn.
sad when my only thought right now is a cloud of daggers, but I don't want to deal with another cloud of daggers, though. So there's 5 of them.
Yes. And the goblin is doing a weird dance with the
With what? 3 of them?
with the golden sword in her hands.
I'm going to take out my short sword, and I'm going to stab one of them in the legs.
Stab in the legs. Got it.
17.
So it hits. It's 1d6 piercing.
Yep.
Not in the morning.
6.
6. That one is dead.
Ah! Leg stabber. Dude, I'm probably only like knee high to most things in this situation.
No, you are the exact same height as all of these.
Oh dear lord. I should have just spun in a circle with my long sword.
Okay, so Sharky, what are you doing? Goblin ain't gonna do nothing.
Ranger, I'm gonna fire 1 arrow.
You're gonna fire a single arrow? In what
Mhm.
direction? Are you gonna enter the same room as him?
Yeah.
At least? Alright, you're in the same room now. Just
now.
Alright, so 20. Roll 20.
11.
11. That hits.
8.
Nice
6.
eyebrows.
6.
6. Another one dies. Another one bites. Okay. The goblin is now going to attack with 2 short swords. Short swords.
It's a tongue twister.
They're on an angle. 15 and a 13, they both hit.
And look at flowers.
11 damage, 2 of them die. There's one left.
I really escaped with Leo.
Well, who wants the last one? Asks the
Spartan
goblin.
kick. Spartan kick.
I'm gonna do my fighter. This is Sparta.
Sparta fighter?
Not too sure. I'm done.
There needs to be a time limit on this because you need to do driving.
Okay.
You guys need to drive up to grandma's.
For what?
Dad needs to go see what she needs to do before she promised.
Hmm.
Are you guys on Zoom?
Yeah.
Well, shuts off after 40 minutes.
Some kind of a hat with help.
I'm not too sure.
Hi, Aiden.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
Good.
That's good.
Did you hear about the fire?
Did I hear 10 minutes?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, let's blaze through this then.
And there
You
was
Sparta
snow.
kick it and it dies. So, real quick, one of you opens the chest and you are in a different room.
Head out and there's just
Let's
this
see.
giant fire. Current half the mountain.
Where was it?
One of you recognizes
Ogden
the
Canyon.
map layout, like where you guys are,
I heard
and
about the
you pull out.
We were up at Molly.
You pull out a small little map Rogar gave
Up
you.
at Molly, our
left.
usual campsite.
Now and then you put something out and you can stop.
What do you do?
Okay, I'm ready.
And the exit from the map.
Exit from the map.
Find the exit on the map.
You're gonna find the exit on the map.
come with us? Okay.
The piece of map you have does
Love
not
you.
have it. You only have a piece of the map. Strictly has the other piece, but I mean,
With only 10 minutes left.
right? Should we just call it a day then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Did you have fun?
Hey, first ones to join, last ones to leave.
You're not wrong.
Alright, what? Tune in about a month. Yeah. See ya.